Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 5, entitled as Karma Sannyasa Yogam. Sloka 29. Bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdaṁ sarva-bhūtānāṁ jñātvā māṁ śāntim ṛcchati. Then the question is, why did Krishna speak these things? Isn't it waste of time? Well, there are always people interested in different things. So they should be given options. By not giving options, they have no other place to go. And they will be suffering in this world, taking repeated birth and death. It is because of Krishna's causeless mercy and compassion, he considered everyone and tried to help them gradually come to the higher platform of bhakti. More than us, Krishna is eagerly waiting to speak about himself and the process of attaining him. So, he's been waiting to start chapter 7 because all this while he's just talking about Jivatma. So he couldn't wait. Here in the 5th chapter, he is coming forward to tell about him. And in the 4th chapter also he spoke a little bit about him. And in the 6th chapter at the end we are going to see again he's going to speak about him and Bhakti Yoga. So, yajña-tapasāṁ bhoktāraṁ, as one who accepts all sacrifices, austerities and penance, sarva-loka-maheśvaram, as the Lord of all the planetary systems and all the living entities, including all the devatas. Sarva-bhūtānāṁ suhṛdaṁ, as one who thinks good for every living entities. Māṁ jñātvā, one who knows me in this way. śāntim ṛcchati, will attain peace. Yajña, any sacrifices that one does to any devatas or ultimately goes to Krishna. One should know this one. Tapasāṁ, the austerities and the penance that one does, including surrendering, should also be done or also goes as an offering to Krishna. One might think that they are doing puja for Indra, Varuna, etc. But all that goes to Krishna because he is sarva-loka-maheśvaram, the Lord of all the Lords. Sarva-loka-maheśvaram needs to be interpreted as sarveshāṁ lokānaṁ mahāntam-ishvaram by acharyas. They have interpreted it like this, meaning that the Lord of all and has no one as his Lord. He doesn't have a Lord. He is the Lord of all other Lords that we can think of in this world. Even in Shveteshvatara Upanishad, it is described that tam ishvaranam paramam maheshwaram. That is, no one is greater than Krishna. He is greater than the greatest of the demigods, Shiva, Brahma, and so forth. By knowing me, Krishna, that is Krishna, as being beneficiary of all the sacrifices and austerities, as the supreme Lord of all the worlds, as the well-wisher of all beings, he gladly worships me and attains peace. Now, how do we understand this one? We see in the world that everyone is happy to please a friend or well-wisher. That is naturally we try to do it. If someone is our friend, someone is our well-wisher, we don't mind going out of our way to do anything for that person. Here Krishna says, I am your well-wisher, I am your friend. Therefore, worship me, as I will do only good things for you, being a true well-wisher and true friend. Suhṛdaṁ. Even in Subhala Upanishad, it is stated that Mata Pita Brata Nivasaha Sharanam Suhṛd Gatihi Narayanaha. That is, Narayana, Krishna, is mother, father, husband, our friend, our shelter, our everything. Therefore, worshipping Krishna should be pleasurable and never be a difficult task, as he is our well-wisher and true friend. Though Krishna is addressing Arjuna to help him here, he says, I am the well-wisher of everyone, sarva-loka-maheśvaram. Therefore, this is not only for Arjuna, he guarantees to all of us who are hearing this particular sloka, and even those who are not hearing this sloka. So it is clear from this sloka that Krishna gives all of us peace by giving these points, 3 points, peace formula. Number 1, by understanding that all the sacrifices, penance and austerities are meant for Krishna, and he is the enjoyer, not me. I am not the enjoyer. When we try to enjoy, we are competing with Krishna. When we compete with Krishna, obviously we will not be in peace. No peace, then no happiness. Number 2, Krishna is the Lord of all planetary systems and the Supreme Lord of all other lords of the world. When I start thinking I am the Lord of my family, my society, my nation, then I have to face the consequences of not only the good thing, but also the bad thing that happens because of that. I will become answerable for anything that happens in the world, and my lordship is also very limited. I can never become the lord of even my neighbor. What to speak about being lord of all lords and planetary system? So it is always better in many ways we accept the truth that Krishna is the Lord of all lords. I am his servant. In this way, I can be in peace. If not, I have to deal with many things being a Lord, which means I will not be in peace. No peace, no happiness. Number 3, Krishna is the true friend and well-wisher of all living entities. If we are going to accept people of this world as our friend and well-wisher, then we should also be prepared that the same friend and well-wisher may change, that relationship may change. The friend may become enemy. Of course, enemy may become friend also. But it's very unstable relationship, anything that we have on the material platform. When we have such an unstable relationship, unstable friendship, then we will not be in peace. When we are not in peace, no happiness. So the 3 points are very important. To accept Krishna as the ultimate enjoyer of all that we are doing. To accept Krishna as the Supreme Lord of all lords. That includes myself. Number 3, to accept Krishna as our true friend and well-wisher. Therefore, by having these 3 points, one can be in peace and attain happiness. And it is said this is true for even those who are practicing not just Karma Yoga, applicable for Jnana Yoga, applicable for Ashtanga Yoga, and obviously Bhakti Yoga. Krishna is the ultimate enjoyer of all the yajñas and tapas. Krishna is the Supreme Lord of all the lords. Even if one wants to go to a particular planet of a particular devata, one should understand that even that planet and that god of that planet are under the control of Krishna, sarva-loka-maheśvaram. Krishna is a true well-wisher of every living entity, whereas when it comes to devatas, they are friends and well-wisher as long as we continue doing our yajña to them, continue paying our taxes to them. If we stop that, they don't care for us. They may even get upset with us. But that's not the case with Krishna, being a supreme well-wisher, suhṛdaṁ. Therefore, by understanding these three peace formulas, if one applies what's been taught as an offering to Krishna, considering he is our well-wisher, one can be in peace. Bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdaṁ sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञतपा śāntim ṛcchati. Namaste. Hare Krishna.